Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samuel Adebayo, and on my channel I share arbitrage opportunities through which you can make money online with little to no risk attached. So do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and share to as many people as possible. Without further ado, let's get into what we have for today. So today being the 9th of July 2026, I'll be reviewing my arbitrage result for today. For those who want to have same result as mine, do well to come to the playlist on this channel and watch this particular playlist, which contains the step-by-step tutorial to ensure that you also get same result as myself. So this is the step-by-step guide for you to get same result as myself. So do well to watch out this video, especially the first 6 videos. These are the very important ones. The 7th video contains how you can access arbitrage in restricted countries like the US, UK, Canada, where you cannot create an Exness account normally. The 7th video will guide you on how to do that. So guys, let's get back into the video. So first of all, I'll be showing you guys my transaction history for today. But before that, for those who are new to arbitrage is simply you buying a commodity at a lower price and selling at a higher price for profit. The difference between the buying and the selling price is the arbitrage profit. So that's exactly how this works. And in this arbitrage, we're making use of 2 platforms. We're making use of Exness and we're making use of Bybit. So the Exness is for us to get USDT at a lower rate, and we sell off on Bybit for profit. So this is just as easy and as simple as that. So let me go ahead and open my Exness account. So I open my Exness account and log in so I can show you guys my transaction history for today. Remember, I always tell you guys that anything that does not show you guys his track record, please don't put money into such, because such a thing will make you lose money. So I'm gonna go to my history. So guys, here's my transaction history for today. Now, as I always said, that anything that does not show his track record, don't put your money in it. Here's my transaction history for the 9th of July, 8th of July, 7th of July, 6th of July, 5th, 4th and 3rd of July. Now this is just to tell you that what I do work, and there's a track record to always refer to. So this is my deposit for today. I deposited a total of 170 million naira, and this deposit came in at 10:32 a.m. this morning, and it was credited to my account at 10:43 a.m. this morning. So that's exactly how this works. Now remember, I told you guys that we'll be buying USDT at a cheaper rate. How that works is that we are depositing this amount, which will be credited to our account as USD at a lower funding rate. We are depositing this naira, that is the Nigerian naira, at a lower funding rate, and then we withdraw the USD that will get credited into our account to USDT straight. So that is exactly how this arbitrage works. There is no complexity in this whole arbitrage process. So let's go ahead and show you guys my withdrawal receipt. So I withdrew a total of 153,231.84 USDT, and I placed this withdrawal at 11 o'clock, and at 11:10 this withdrawal was sent out of this platform. So this just shows you guys that anything I tell you guys that I do on Exness is what I do. So let me go ahead and close this and show you guys my funding rate for today. Remember, I told you guys that I'll be funding at a lower funding rate. I'll get credited USD on my account, and then I place withdrawal to USDT. Now let me show you exactly how this works. So first things first, when your account is activated for arbitrage, the first place you will know is your bank card. Your bank card limit would be set in your local currency. In my case, it's Nigerian naira because I'm obviously in Nigeria. Even if your online bank transfer remain the same, your bank card will definitely change. So let me go ahead and enter the deposit. Now the bank card, as you can see here, another thing you notice when your account is fully activated is that this would be in your local currency, not in euro. This would be in your local currency, not in euro. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter this amount, that is 170 million naira. I entered a total of 170 million naira. That's and I'll be getting a total of 153,231.84 USD for a total deposit of 170 million Nigerian naira. So now let me go ahead and grab my calculator so we can do our calculation for this. So I go 170 million, sorry, that's 1.7 billion divided by 153,000, sorry, 153,231, 153,231.84 0.84. So for this, I'll be getting I was getting my deposit at the rate of 1,109.42 Nigerian naira per USD. Let's just say approximately 43 Nigerian naira per USD this morning. Now let me go ahead and show you guys the rate at which I withdraw. Now remember I explained to you guys that when I deposit, I will get USD, then this USD can be withdrawn to USDT, right? So let me go ahead and show you that on my Telegram channel. If you are not yet a member of my Telegram channel, do well to join my Telegram channel. I'll be leaving a link to that in the description of this video. Now this is 9th of July, right? Before I show you guys my sales for today, you can see once you deposit, this is one thing that makes the difference in my account and every other person's account. Once you place your deposit to your Exness account, you're gonna get the balance on your main balance, and I'm also going to get it on your crypto wallet once I deposit using my local currency. And this is the same thing that will happen when your account is fully activated for Arbitrage. So it's just as simple as short as that. There is no back and forth on that. Once you deposit with your local currency, you're going to get it on your balance and on your crypto wallet. Then you just simply place a withdrawal back to USDT. So that is exactly how the Arbitrage works. Now you can even try to make a deposit on your account using bank transfer. You see that it's not going to be appearing on your crypto wallet. So let's go and check the rate at which I sold today. So today I sold a total of 153,231.84 USDT at the rate of 1,385.10 Nigerian naira per USDT. And at the end of today, I ended with a total return of 212,241,421.58 Nigerian naira. So that is exactly how this arbitrage works. So I started today with a total capital of 470 million naira, and I'm ending today with a total return of 212.2 million Nigerian naira. So that's exactly how this whole arbitrage works. So let's go do the math. 1,385.10, right? 1,385.10 minus 1,109.43 approximately. So for each USD which we purchase on Exness, we'll be getting a total profit of 275.67 Nigerian naira. So that is exactly how all this works. Note that prices may change and the profitability may fluctuate, but the fluctuation wouldn't be that high because in the past few days, for those in Nigeria, the rates have been stable between 1,380 and 1,400 Nigerian naira per USDT. So the difference is usually not that much, just to make that clear. Now for those who are asking what's the minimum capital on getting started on this arbitrage, the minimum capital to get started is 500 USDT, and I'm going to tell you the reason why we made it 500 USDT, because the minimum starting capital for this arbitrage was once 10,000 USDT, and a lot of people made complaints that, oh, it's too much, it's too high for an ordinary person to get 10,000 USDT to get started on this arbitrage. Why not let's start with a lower amount like 500 USD? Then I reasoned my interest inside that. I said yes, we can do that. And for everyone that started with 500 USD, remember, okay, now one thing that I'm gonna make very shortly, let me show you guys something shortly on my account, because I've not been doing arbitrage with more than 170 million naira on my account. You can see I've been using 170 million, 170 million, 170 million, 170 million. The reason for that is because I whitelisted my account with a total of 160,000 USDT as at the time when I was whitelisting my account, and the equivalent of that 160,000 USDT was 170 million naira as at the time of whitelisting. That is why I cannot go beyond 170 million naira on my account, even when I can deposit more than that on my account. But because that is the limit on my account, I cannot do more than that. So that is exactly why those that are starting with 500 USDT, in order for you not to be in the same situation like me, so you wouldn't have a total limit of 500 USD on your account when your account is fully activated, I would be assisting you with 500 USDT during your account whitelisting. Now for those with 500 USDT, you would now have a limit of 1,000 USDT on your account. After whitelisting, you send me back my 500 USDT. You have a total limit of 1,000 USDT on your account, and then you start arbitrage with your own 500 USDT after sending back my own 500 USDT during whitelisting. Now for those who have 1,000 USDT as well, I'll be adding 1,000 USDT for you, so you can be able to get 2,000 USDT arbitrage limit on your account. For those who have 3,000 USDT, I will add 3,000 USDT for you during your whitelisting, and then you have a total limit of 6,000 USDT in your account. After whitelisting, you send me back my 3,000 USDT and you start the arbitrage with your 3,000 USDT, and you can be able to compound and grow over time. And this will go on and on till those who have 10,000 USDT. That is the maximum I can add for anyone. If you have 10,000 USDT, I will add 10,000 USDT for you, and you have a total limit of 20,000 USDT. After whitelisting, you send back my 10,000 USDT and start arbitrage with your own 10,000 USDT, so you can be able to compound your profit and grow over time. So this offer is just for those who have the minimum capital of 500 USDT and would want to grow. And note, the amount I'm adding for you is supposed to be returned immediately after whitelisting. Immediately after whitelisting. Now let us go ahead and multiply this by 500. For those who might have whitelisted their account today and add 500 USDT, they will have made a total net profit of 137,835 Nigerian naira at the end of today. So that is exactly how this arbitrage works. So I haven't shown you my transaction history and I haven't shown you guys the rate at which I got USD today. Let me go ahead and take you through my Bybit account, which I've been taking you guys through before now. I've been taking you guys through my Bybit account before now because we are taking this account to 20 million USDT before the end of 2026, and currently we are on 16,880,000 and 17.11 USDT on this account as of today, which is the 9th of July 2026. And definitely before the end of 2026 we'll be able to get to 20 million USDT. So let's go ahead and check out my transaction history for today. Go to the history tab, and for today being the 9th of July 2026, you can see a deposit of 153,231.84 USDT, right? And this deposit came in at 11:14 a.m. Remember, for those who have new year that might be confused, my account is an hour slower than my normal account because this account is on UTC and my normal timing is on WAT, which is what my Exness follow, but my Bybit follows UTC, so that is what makes the time an hour slower than my Exness account. So let me go ahead and show you guys my Exness withdrawal history so you guys can compare the timing. So I placed this withdrawal of 153,231.84 USDT, and this withdrawal was sent out of this platform at 11:10 a.m. this morning. So let me show you guys the timing when this arrived. This deposit arrived at 11:14 a.m. this same morning. So that's to show you guys that this arbitrage is what it is. What we say we do is actually what we do. And then I placed a sale on P2P as I showed you guys earlier. Then after selling on P2P, I calculated my net profit and then I placed the deposit back. One thing that I might have failed to mention is that you are required to pay us 30% share of your daily profit. Remember, I told you guys that with the help of those on the back end, that is how we're able to get this rate activated on our account. And those people on the back end needs to be paid. So you pay them continuously 30% share of your daily profit, which I also pay, and I also benefit from the 30% share of profit as well, because that is why I'm bringing it to you on YouTube and on any platform which you might have found this video as well. So that is it for that. Thank you very much for watching to this point. I still remain Samuel Adebayo. See you guys in my next video. Peace out.